Phew, I was afraid I would have lost this. So I came back. I had to go for more than I thought I had to. And I ended up staying away for like 3 hours, and now it's almost time for me to go back to work. So... I'm not sure. I think I have like 10 or 15 more minutes before I have to go. So I will immediately do another part of this let's play. So we actually got our, how's it called? I don't remember the name, damn it. I think it's called the expansion missile. Anyway, we got the upgrade. We ended up with the sector 4. I think we now have to go back to sector 6. Yeah, because the old mecha robot that we fought on sector 3 is now back in action, and it has been corrupted by the X-parasites. It's now much more dangerous, and we basically have received the order to stop it, but with a twist. Basically, the SAX is right behind us. It's tailing us, and the computer will be like, okay, destroy the robot and immediately go back. We can't let the SAX find you. Now we get about it. I don't understand why they're saying this right now. It was already clear from the start that the SAX is actually going after you. Not understand the meaning of this chit chat. It's like, oh yeah, you remember the SX that wants to kill you? Yeah, now it wants to kill you even more. Might be even more careful. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Is there an opening here? We have this sector is not really that much of a problem. I think we have to go here. So yeah. Is there something here? Oh, this is another monster. So there are 2 monsters like that. I remember the energy tank monster that did that. Now it's also the missile tank monster. And they are both doing that into the sector 6. It must be something like a sector list feature monster. I really do not remember where I need to go. I think here? Over here? No, I must screw attack over here. Oh, it's diffusion missiles. And okay, this is one. Some free monsters. Oh, I didn't see those critters. Now let me throw a power bomb here. It's gonna be clear later. I like to spam my missiles and my beams. I know it's a bad habit, but I really like it. Also, if you charge completely a beam and then jump in on an enemy, you're gonna do a pseudo screw attack, which basically means that any enemy that would die in a fully charged beam is gonna die because it's gonna be in contact with you. Otherwise, you're gonna take damage too. back into this secret, super secret section.
Warning.
No entry without authorization.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Now I have to space jump my way back there.
Warning. No entry without
There.
authorization. Warning. No entry.
And now it's time to face the boss. This time is gonna be a lot more difficult because before its jumps will not reach you, so you had you had all the time to
No entry.
don't be hit by them. Wait a second, where are my power bombs? And the missiles it shoots at you are going to be homing, which is a real pain. Your beam is gonna be really helpful to destroy those missiles because your missiles the missiles of your own are gonna take a lot to charge. Come on, tell me. Okay, got it right. Yeah, as you can see, it can jump and then drop you into the electrified water. Even with your new suit, you're not invisible to the electric water. Jump again. Gotcha. So I need more. This boss is a chore, to be honest. But we defeated it. Now the water is not electrified anymore. And we are going to get the spacer beam, I think. I don't remember. The one that shoots through walls. Two more missiles. One. Man, I'm bad at counting. Wave beam. Basically, you can now shoot through everything, like walls, doors, and through enemy too, even though the plasma beam did that too.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
I think I'm gonna do the next section and then I will have to leave.
No entry.
So I will count this as a two-parter. The reason why I can't really pause a game and then go away and film them both together is that I don't really have any good program to edit my videos. I don't really have the money to spend on things that cost more than 300 euros.
No entry without authorization.
In the restricted zone.
Entry without authorization. Warning.
No, we are supposedly not going, should be here.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
And here's why. Actually, there is a glitch in this room. Usually the tank should turn red. This time it's not doing it, but it's glitching in another way. The first time I've seen that. If you play Metroid 2, you know what these are. And now the whole hell is breaking loose. What? Like you can make the game like this.
60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Now you have to run away. You have like 60 seconds to get out of here. It's not really that difficult. As I said that I'm screwing everything up. I think there is a save station right up ahead. I think so. There is a navigation room. And this is Simon's first time that she speaks. I think I will have to go now. Yeah, I really have to go now. Yeah, now you can see here how the X parasites got reproduce asexually. Basically, they can just create new forms of themselves. Now get going. Is there a save station here? No, there's an elevator. If I don't find a save station, I'm going to have to lock it down myself. Is the PC Adam? I don't know. I don't think it was Adam. Okay. You get an energy tank here. Give me that. Thank you. Yes, for me, so destroy these monsters in one hit. I think it's the diffusion missile. No, the fusion doesn't give you any extra damage. You can just outrun these enemies, you don't even need to attack them. And I think the save station is here. Yeah, so thank you for watching and see you next time.